Welcome to Mawla Cognition again. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So this guy Lokman Effendi, the false fraud sheikh of the current fraud sheikh of the Osmali Naqshbandi way. He became a fraud sheikh after his Sheikh Abdul Karim or Sheikh he passed away. This guy took over after Sheikh Nazim passed away in 2014. This guy become crooked with his false ideologies and his evil attitude and using honey trap females from his circles and black magic to attack me. Me means Jawhar Ali Naqshbandi Haqqani, aka Mawla Cognition. So I become a Mawla Cognition. That's what happened. So many theories of this guy, they are false. For example, one time he made a statement against another deputy of Sheikh Abdul Karim, is called Mustsfa Hoca. So he said Mustsfa Hoca is stepping side. So he said Mustsfa Hoca is putting him aside and going directly to Sheikh Abdul Karim. Based on his logic, Hazret Aisha, peace be upon her, the wife of the Prophet, she should be kicked out from Islam according to the logic and explanation of Lokman Effendi. Hazrat Aisha, although the Prophet Muhammad was her husband, Prophet Muhammad is her husband, is the best of creation, the leader of the all messengers, and all the heaven and earth is under the control of Prophet Muhammad according to Islamic Theology. Despite being the wife of Prophet Muhammad, and after Prophet Muhammad, the best of human is Abu Bakr Siddiq, her father. So still Aisha, she went to a Jewish woman for incantation. Why? You can read here from Muwatta Imam Malik that says that Aisha, while she had a health complaint and a Jewish woman was making incantation for her, Abu Bakr said, do it with the book of Allah. So she was doing it. Abu Bakr didn't say, oh, I am the best of creation after Prophet Muhammad. You should ask me. Or why are you stepping out of the way when you have the Prophet, the best of creation, as your husband, and I am the best of man after Prophet. Why you going to a Jewish woman for spiritual help? Ruqya means the spiritual healing session. So why Aisha didn't see such help and support in Prophet Muhammad, her husband, or in Abu Bakr Siddiq, her father? So I leave that question for the scholars there. And this is the Osmali Dargah official Facebook page, 11 September 2020. They even chose the number 11 because Sheikh Abdul Karim's birthday is on 11th. So they put this article here about Mustsfa Hoca, another deputy of Sheikh Abdul Karim, who was the presiding leader for the funeral of Sheikh Abdul Karim in 2012. So Lokman is putting this statement against Mustsfa Hoca here. You can see he bypassed Sheikh Lokman Effendi and went directly to Sahib Hussain. MH felt that he was superior to Sheikh Lokman. So Lokman had a problem that Mustsfa Hoca went directly to Sheikh Abdul Karim and bypassed Sheikh Lokman Effendi as the leader of the Sufi order. But you saw Aisha, the wife of the Prophet, bypassing Prophet and her father and going to literally a Jewish woman for healing and deliverance. So this is really shocking. This is the official Osmali Dargah page. You can see. This is the official page. So it's here, this statement. This is why I say there is no integrity or truth in the modern Islam, whether it's Sufi, Salafi, Sunni, Shia. It's all just some kind of manipulation by some of these corrupt and vile scholars and sheikhs, fraud sheikhs, They manipulate the religion, they manipulate its tradition for their own advantage, their own personal advantage. So there is no big difference between them and the Jews, but the Quran is rebuking the Jews and sometimes the Christians. This guy Lokman Effendi is shouting at the Orthodox saying, Akhir Zaman scholars, means the scholars of these last days, end of times, are worse than the Orthodox priests. So what is the difference between these people? There is no integrity, no high level standard, There are companies, they rate the standard like ISO 9000 and so many other international certification of high standard. There are so many institutions in Germany, America, UK. They certify companies that have attained certain standard. When it comes to hotels they have like 5-star deluxe, 7-star, like that, different type of categorization. Just like if it's the cars, you have like an economy car or a mid-range car or a luxury car like probably Audi RS7 or Audi SQ7, those kind of high-end luxury cars, or luxury sports car like Ferrari, Lamborghini, or a basic car like we drive like a Vauxhall or a Ford or a Suzuki. So there are categorizations. So when you look at this Islamic group, they just have this outward appearance, but inwardly they are bankrupt. So Islam is more bankrupt than the Christianity or Judaism. That's what we can see from here. So it says that Mustsfa Hoca, MH means Mustsfa Hoca, has always been a strong and fierce fighter. But when he started to get drunk on the authority given to him, instead of fighting for Haqq, he started fighting against Haqq. So here, who are for Haqq means truth, and who are for falsehood. These Osmani Naqshbandis under Lokman Effendi, they claim to be the defenders of truth. But we have already exposed them. Sheikh Abdul Karim was a proper defender of truth. After him, Lokman is coming, and we have already exposed him being a defender of falsehood. Lokman's truth is no better than the truth of any other religious leaders or any other Salafis or Shias or others. This is the funeral of Sahib Sayyid Sheikh Abdul Karim al-Kibrisi. Here you can see Mustsfa Hoca standing there on the left side of the screen near the turban with a cream color or white shirt, green turban and a black jacket. So the one guy who raised hand and praying there, right there in the right side of the screen, with the white shirt, black shoulder jacket, this is the one Mustsfa Hoca whom Sheikh Abdul Karim's so-called inheritor is giving a statement against. So in this statement, Lokman is saying Mustsfa bypassed Lokman is a major sin and can't be done. But in the life of Aisha, the wife of Prophet, she just bypassed the Prophet, and her father Abu Bakr, the first caliph, the best of creation after Prophet Muhammad and after the prophets. And she went to a Jewish woman. It should be very offensive to today's Muslim. Imagine, if there are all Muslims are around here, I am probably like an imam's daughter or imam's wife. Instead of going to the imam or the mufti of my town, I am going to a local church or a synagogue, and I ask the Jewish rabbi or a Catholic or Orthodox priest to pray for me. How would the Muslims will react? So this is why I say to you, Muslims are following an intellectual, an imaginary version of Islam, not the real Islam that was there existing and working in among the people. Aisha is doing this, the wife of the Prophet, going to a Jewish lady healer. So Aisha can seek, wife of the Prophet can seek healing from a Kabbalist Jewish woman who make incantation. Jewish women who are mastered in Kabbalah, they make these kind of healing sessions, because every Jewish woman can't do this. Jewish religion, there are very strict ordinance of ministers and healers, like in Christianity. They have a very priestly system, and female ordination for this kind of things. It's not like Islam, any Tom and Jerry can memorize the Quran or get an alim diploma and then act like a scholar or a spiritual leader. Or even with just fraud sheikhs like Lokman just can get a turban or a walking stick and things and then claim, oh, he's a sheikh or a leader. So this is what happened to Aisha in her life. So the Muslims should wake up. So this is enough to understand the Luqman's heresy. Wassalamun al mursaleen, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.